Hey everyone, and welcome back to Scram Mechanic. The last few videos I've been trying to make a new mobile base trailer. Kinda based on that one, kinda based on an old one I did, but based on slide outs. This new design has to have slide outs of some kind. So between messing around with that one, rebuilding this one, I've come up with a bit of a plan finally. I won't be using that chassis, not yet at least. I'm going to start off by copying the bedroom of that one, but with putting the bunk beds on slide outs if I can. It's likely going to end up a bit bigger, just so I can have the floors work how they need to, ceilings and whatnot. But I'll adjust the size of different things as I go and just kind of build it in sections. I think that's basically what I did with this. Built the beds and then the kitchen and whatnot, and then just kind of work towards the back. So I'm just going to kind of do that again and finally build something decent. First of all... Oh, whoops. How wide is this? It is 15 wide. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yes, 15. Okay. So I need a 15 wide base. And then I'm still going to go with bunk beds. So I'm going to make one of the slide out boxes really quick. I'm going to do it similar to that, so one on the bottom, and then, oops, 1, 2, 3, 3 blocks of height, I think, is what you need to be able to crouch under it. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the other bed goes here. Here we go, okay. I guess I could have just crouched there and measured it that way, but whatever. That needs to go one higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, roof. Alright. And then... how big is this thing? That can go roughly... ooh. Maybe. Alright. Okay. I want to go like this. I think it's only going to slide out like partially the width of the bed. It's not going to be this huge slide out for this bit. Oh, I forgot to turn the lights on. I should put a logic gate on it so they start turned on. Okay. Can now cut off this bit, and that, and this, and there we go. We have one slidey odd bunk bed thing. I'm now going to, oops, overcut the windows. I'm gonna do this for the windows. And then you could put curtains or something over. So I need some armored glass. I'm trying to build this one mostly how I would build the finished product. Which product? That sounds funny in this. By the way, how I would build it in survival, I guess. So it's as close as it can be. And then... yeah, the piston will push it out. So that's my base. Oh, that's not quite in the middle. There we go. Doesn't really matter which way this is facing. So instead of the bed you crawling in from the end, I'm hoping there's gonna be... oh yeah. 1, 2, 3... there's gonna be 5 blocks of space here now. Which could be quite nice, actually. So I'm going to set this next to here, because it needs to go that way. And then again with this trailer, this part being stuck out, I believe is because of this thing. Yeah. I shifted that forwards a little bit and then did that on the front just to keep it all fitting a bit better. So I'm going to do that again. Except I'm going to use... well, I can't use those really. Survivals, so... I'll just use these again. I've already got them in the hotbar. I completely forgot. This has to be so tall now, though. It has to be a total of at least, what, 2 to 4 blocks taller now. Might as well weld this in. Piston in the middle. I should also make a way that the mounting point is a bit more protected. So I'm going to cut this back by 2 actually, and go like that. So that way there's a layer that it can lose before this falls off. Alright, I now need to flip that over. And, right there. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, the beds are currently in the same spot, and yeah, look at how much taller that has to be now. Like, I still have to make the outer wall 1 block higher, which is why I tend to not do slides on mobile base trailers. Because look at size difference here. Bring this over here and lift up the bottom to roughly the bottom, and look at how much taller that is. It's kind of hard to see, but it's clearly taller. When I'm building my mobile base trailers, I like to make them as compact as I can, so that they're as light as I can make them be. Oops. That can come down to there. Let's finish boxing this in really quick. There we go. Sleep with that thing staring at you? That'd be weird. Alright, the door will be in the middle. So if I go like this, I was also thinking of using a logic gate, which I have space for. There we go. And a switch, oops, by each bed, so that you can't get trapped or anything. But for testing purposes, yeah, Figured that was gonna happen. Set that to 3. One more. The way I had my old trailer set up, you also couldn't see any of the pistons or anything. Like the first time I built this one, this would slide out, except the floor was actually level. And that wasn't like that, I don't think. It might have been. But the floor would slide out, leaving a big hole. And then another piece of floor would flip up from underneath and make the floor all nice and flat. But this is fine, although a little bit big. And then if you're using the Crash Lander mod, you could put a ladder somewhere. Somehow. One that folds down or something. By the way, I need a light. Uh-oh. I forget what it's called. Hacking lamp. It's a lamp, not a light. There's a difference, apparently. And put these there, like so. With a switch going to them. And then I'll make that switch for the piston. Because then you can just kind of reach around the corner for the bottom one when it's closed and flip it. Like so. And now as long as one of them is on, it'll move out. Good for safety. And then we have to do that. Oops, wrong block again. And leave space for a door, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's too tall. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I usually do them like 5 by 7 or something. Except this one's smaller because it needs to be small. Alright, now for the other side. Two, 3. Even on real RVs, the doors are pretty small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is so much taller than it needs to be, just to make it have slides. But look at all the space you're gonna have in here now, compared to this. Like, there's a ton more space, but it's so much bigger. And therefore, it's heavier. It's more top-heavy. Like, it'll tip a lot easier. So is it really worth doing? I don't think so. There we go. I just gotta finish the windows. Another thing I could do, since I have the controller or the logic gate for the slide outs, is I could have them interrupt the seat detection thingy that automatically lifts the feet, so that if the slide outs are out, it won't lift up the feet and you can't drive like that with it out. I kinda like that idea. I might do that. Oh. Okay, I actually got the center for that. And then I'm going to do the same door. Just, I really don't like... I love how much space is in here now, I really do. It looks a lot better. But... I feel like this part's a bit too big now. It's so much bigger than it was. But, oh well. And then I'm going to put in the privacy wall. So that you have some privacy from side to side. That should still close, no problem. Yeah. I don't know why I was even wondering that. Oh, the lights. In real life, I'd probably put the light on a little, like, pull chain or something that hangs down. Cool. I'll worry about the brightness and stuff after. Could put some shelving here. And then the door. Oh, hold on. The main, like, encasing box, I'm gonna do metal block or wood block 3, but then interior walls like this will be just the normal wooden block, wood block 1 or whatever. All right. I'd like to do shelving here as well. I'm gonna do something like that because why not? Except on this side. Actually, yeah, because the door has to fit. We'd use pistons, but I don't want to make it over the top. So 1, 2, 3. Right, sliding door. And I can put a couple smaller shelves over here. But they'd kind of have to like show the shelves and stuff. I can put another one up here. Right. I was also thinking of making another platform up here, but I wasn't sure how I'd make it so you get up to it. I could put ladders here. Ooh, hold on. What's that? I need to mind the door. But if I go like this... make this 3 there. Remove these shelves. Actually, hold on. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. I can either... You know what? 1, 2, 3... Ooh, there isn't quite enough space for what I wanted to do. So, what I would do then is have a ladder that's like a rope ladder or something come down. But I am going to leave that as extra open space. I'm just not sure how I would make it accessible. I could climb the shelf. Yeah, let's just climb the shelf for now. The shelf can act as a ladder and shelving. There we go. Oh, okay. And then there's just the hole for the door. Makes it a bit more secure though. Alright, so that is the bed area. A little big, but whatever. I'll do all the like trailer logic at the end. I'll put the chassis through it at the end and stuff too. Now it's kitchen kind of area. Move that forwards. Oh. Bring these in so it's not like as laggy and stuff. I'll do all the lights and stuff after too. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this next area. Because I need to fit in a bathroom, kitchen, and like a dining, living room kind of area. I could do similar to what I did before. It's the sink. I could just do bathroom, kitchen, living area again. Keep the bathroom and the kitchen narrow. And then have the living area fold out or something. Slide out, whatever. Or I could split the bathroom up on either side. And, do the living area, kitchen, and then so on and so forth. I'm gonna try and do that. So let's bring this out. Give it some support. Well, it goes on that side. I could also bring the roof down and lower all of this and stuff, but I think I'll leave this the way it is and then bring it down over here somewhere because of like the fifth wheel and whatnot. Alright, and then we need a spot like just big enough to stand. I could have the door come down, maybe. And then over here would be sink and stuff. I'm doing this part kind of like this trailer. So if we come up that other way, come up here and see toilet, shower, just kind of like a cupboard thing, and then the sink. So I was thinking of doing that here, but it's not really fitting how I want it to. Oops, I'm using the wrong block for this little bit here. That stays like that. There we go. Okay. Oops. There we go. This would technically work, but I'm not sure, about the doors. You technically could use like curtains or something, and a pocket door would work in real life, but it's a bit of a pain in the butt in this. So I'm going to just leave it like this for now. And I will think of something. But I think that's how I'm going to do this part. But like, look at all the wasted space up there. What can I do with that? I guess it could just be storage or something, but... man. I don't know. Either way, I am out of time for today. I'll try and think of what I can use that for, what kind of space I can turn it into. Maybe it can be a bit of like an upper deck or something. Because next will be the seating and then the kitchen, so I could put the seats along one side, have it slide out, and then have the entertainment kind of system kind of thingy on this side that slides out, so all this space is open. And then there could be a ladder or something up there. It can be some kind of like roof access, kind of like that one has. We'll see in the next video. By the way, as usual, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, anything you want me to check out, feel free to leave it in the comments below. As always, hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.